Hey everyone, welcome back to Halo Podcast. Quick question. How many hours did you sleep last night? 4, 5, maybe 6 if you're lucky? Now, be honest. How many hours did you spend scrolling through TikTok before bed? Yeah, I thought so. We're all guilty of it. Here's something wild that most of us ignore. We spend almost 1/3 of our entire lives sleeping. That's like, if you live to 75, you'll have slept for 25 years. But here's the crazy part. We treat sleep like it's optional, like it's something we can skip when Netflix drops a new season, or when we're binge-watching reels at 2 a.m. Today, we're diving into something that affects literally every single one of us. Sleep deprivation. Is your brain actually working? And trust me, after this episode, you might want to rethink that late-night scrolling session. So let's talk about what's really happening. Sleep isn't just about feeling tired or not tired. It's not just your body's off button. Sleep is when your brain does some of its most important work. Think of it like this. If your phone never updated its software, never cleared its cache, never charged properly, it would be a glitchy mess, right? That's basically what we're doing to our brains. And I get it. We live in a world that glorifies being busy. I'll sleep when I'm dead, right? We hustle, we grind, we sacrifice sleep for one more episode, one more scroll, one more hour of work. Sleep has become this luxury item instead of a basic human need. We value our screen time more than our sleep time. But here's where it gets real. Slow down. Serious, clear delivery. Problem number 1. Your memory and focus just disappear. When you sleep, your brain is literally transferring information from short-term memory into long-term storage. It's like hitting save on everything you learned that day. But when you don't sleep enough, that save button doesn't work. You're basically trying to download files with no storage space. This is why you study all night for an exam and then blank out during the test. Why you can't remember what your friend told you yesterday. Why you read the same paragraph 5 times and still don't get it. Your brain isn't broken, it's just running on empty. Maintain serious tone, but add urgency. Problem number 2, toxic waste in your brain. Yeah, you heard that right, toxic waste. Every day, your brain cells produce waste products, just like any factory. And every night, while you sleep, your brain has this incredible cleaning system that flushes out these toxins. One of the most dangerous toxins is called beta amyloid. This stuff is linked to Alzheimer's disease and dementia. When you don't sleep, this toxic protein just stays there, building up night after night. It's like not taking out your trash for weeks. Eventually, things are going to get really bad. Slightly more dramatic. Problem number 3, stroke risk goes through the roof. Research shows that if you sleep less than 6 hours per night, your risk of having a stroke increases by 4.5 times compared to people who sleep 7 to 8 hours. 4.5 times. That's not a small number. That's terrifying. Why? Because without proper sleep, your brain can't clear out all that waste we just talked about. The buildup affects your blood vessels, and things can go wrong, seriously wrong. Shift tone, relatable, everyday voice. Problem number 4, you're basically a zombie. Ever feel like you're walking through life in a fog, like you're there but you're not really there? That's because of something called adenosine. Every time your brain cells work, they produce this chemical. The more adenosine builds up, the sleepier you get. It's your brain's way of saying, hey, I need a break. But what do? We grab another coffee, another energy drink, and push through. And then we wonder why we feel drowsy all day, why we can't make decisions quickly, why we make silly mistakes at work or school. Pause. Let it sink in. Think about it. When you're sleep deprived, you're slower at making decisions. You make bad choices. You're irritable. You feel weak and drained. Your creativity? Gone. Your problem-solving skills? Nope. You're basically trying to run high-performance software on a dying battery. Transition to closing. Warmer, encouraging tone.
Look, I'm not here to make you feel guilty about your sleep habits. We've all been there. I've definitely pulled my share of all-nighters and 3 a.m. scroll sessions. But here's the thing. We need to start seeing sleep for what it really is. Sleep isn't laziness. It's not wasted time. It's not something to sacrifice for productivity. Sleep is productivity. It's when your brain repairs itself, when your memories are saved, when toxins are flushed out, when your body recharges for tomorrow. Building to strong finish. Your brain is the most complex and powerful thing you own. It controls everything: your thoughts, your emotions, your decisions, your dreams, literally everything that makes you, you. And it's asking for just one thing: 7 to 8 hours of proper sleep. So tonight, maybe put the phone down a little earlier. Maybe skip that last TikTok rabbit hole. Maybe give your brain the reset it's desperately asking for. Because you deserve to function at your best. Not just survive, but actually thrive. Warm closing. That's it for today's episode of Halo Podcast. If this made you think differently about sleep, hit that subscribe button and share this with a friend who definitely needs to hear it. And hey, tonight, try to get those 8 hours. Your brain will thank you tomorrow. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and that includes getting some real sleep. Outro music fades in.